In this video, we can discuss about questions on thermometry. So, see in our Apex material, concept application exercise 1. See the first question in the exercise. On an X temperature scale, water freezes at minus 125 X, and here you have to consider X is only the unit for temperature on that scale X, and boils at 375 degree X. This is the information about only X temperature scale. And see about Y temperature scale. On a Y temperature scale, water freezes at minus 70 degree Y and boils at minus 30 degree Y. And in this particular case, the unit for temperature is degree Y only. Now the value of temperature on X scale equal to the temperature of 50 degree Y on Y scale. So for every scale they have given two different temperatures. One is given freezes the temperature at which it freezes and the temperature at which it boils. So freezing temperature means that is lower fixed point, and boiling temperature means upper fixed point for the given scale. If I consider two scales, X and Y, if I consider two scales X and Y, and I will go to, and for every scale here we consider lower fixed point, upper fixed point. What is the value of lower fixed point on X scale? That is minus 125. And upper fixed point is plus 375. And on Y scale it is minus 70. The numericals only we are writing here, and this is minus 30. If you want to compare the two scales, we have a general formula here. So what is the general formula? X minus lower fixed point on that scale by upper fixed point minus lower fixed point. This factor remains constant for any scale, so that for Y scale also you can write in the same way, Y minus lower fixed point by upper fixed point minus lower fixed point. If we just substitute the values, the X value you have to calculate here. So that value you can just leave it like X only. And what is the lower fixed point in X scale? Minus 125 by, and values substitute will get like 375 minus of minus 125 equal to, in case of Y, the value of Y was given 50. 50 minus lower fixed point minus 70 by minus 30 minus of minus 70. If we just solve these equations, X minus, of course, minus into minus plus, X plus 125 by minus into minus, here also it will be plus only, 375 plus 125 will be 500 equal to 50 plus 70, 120 by minus 30 plus 70, 40. Just by solving these equations, you just get the answer for X is 1375, and you are taking on X scale, so that unit you can write it as degree X. So finally, the first question is 1375 degree X. That is the equivalent value of on X-axis, which is for the value 50 degree Y on Y scale. Okay, so this is about the first question. Now I will go to the second question. Now go to the second question. A centigrade and a Fahrenheit thermometer are dipped in boiling water. The water temperature is lowered until Fahrenheit thermometer registers 140 degree Fahrenheit. What is the temperature as registered by the centigrade thermometer? It is very much simple question, and directly they are asking what is the equivalent temperature on centigrade thermometer for 140 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so we have a very general formula here. The comparison between Celsius scale and Fahrenheit, that is nothing but C minus lower fixed point 0, upper fixed point on Celsius scale is 100, 100 minus 0, equal to, in terms of Fahrenheit, it will be F minus 32 by 212 minus 30. Okay, now it will be C by 100 equal to, F value was already given, that is given 140. For that value, equivalent temperature on centigrade scale you have to find it. So 140 minus 32 by 212 minus 32 will be 180. And this value will be 108 by 180. By solving this, C will be equal to C will be equal to 60. You will get the answer for C, that is equal to 60 degree Celsius. This is the answer for the given question. It is the answer for C on centigrade scale. Okay, simple question. Now, come to the question number 3 on exercise 1. See, the graph AB shown in figure is a plot of temperature of a body in degree Celsius and in degree Fahrenheit. Then they are just asking us to calculate the slope between the graph. Here you can observe, in the graph on x-axis it was given Fahrenheit scale numbers, and on y-axis the numbers related to centigrade scale. That means you have to write an equation for the relation between centigrade scale and Fahrenheit scale. So what is the general relation between centigrade scale and Fahrenheit scale? In the previous problem only we have written. So that is C by 100 equal to F minus 32 by 180. So if we just cancel these 2 with 20, 25 are 29 are, then C will be equal to 5F by 9 minus 160 by 9. So this is just like y equal to mx plus c. But intercept, of course, intercept is negative here. And what is the slope value of the given graph? So that is equal to 5 by 9. Slope of the graph AB is equal to 5 by 9. So that second option is the, okay. Now, next one, question number 4. So two absolute scales, X and Y, assigned numerical values 200 and 450 to the triple point of water. What is the relation between Tx and Ty? So for triple point relation, just we have a simple relation in case of triple point, that is any temperature, of course on X scale, by the triple point temperature, and if you compare with other scale, Y scale, they are the ratio Ty by T triple point. This ratio always remain same only. Okay, and what are the numerical values allotted for this? So numerical values allotted are Tx by 200 for first case and Ty by 450 given for second case, and then 54s are 59s. So by taking cross multiplication here, you will get the answer 9Tx equal to 4Ty. So the general relation we can use here, the value on that particular scale, temperature value on that particular scale by the same value at triple point. That ratio always remains constant. Okay, so this is the solution for the fourth question. Now we can go to the next question. Question number 5. See here, a faulty thermometer reads and point of water as -5 degrees and 95 degrees Celsius respectively. What is the correct value of temperature as it reads 60 degrees Celsius on faulty thermometer? So generally the lower temperature, that means freezing point and boiling point temperatures are at 0 degrees Celsius and 100 degrees Celsius. But in this particular faulty thermometer, so the values were given different. Any scales we can compare with the general Celsius scale. According to that, C by 100 equal to, this is the centigrade scale, and we have to equate the same relation with faulty thermometer. For the faulty thermometer, the value is given 60 minus lower temperature given -5 and higher temperature given 95 minus, of course, -5 is the lower fixed point. Based on that, the numerator will be 65 and denominator will be 100. So C by 100 will be equal to 65 by 100. 100 and 100 will get cancelled. And finally, you have C equal to 65 degrees Celsius on centigrade scale for the temperature given on faulty thermometer. What is the given temperature on faulty thermometer? 60 degrees Celsius. But really, if you measure the same value on a regular thermometer, that gives the value 65 degrees.